score.
Moran.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Gregory Polanco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Eric Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yastrzemski is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. Bauer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-1 to count. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Fouled away. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is off the wall. Gone!
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Up next
at the plate, Kike Hernandez.
The second base.
So take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Anthony Alford. In there, and it's 0-1. Smoke toward third. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, number 39 will take his first hacks here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Up next for the Buccos, Ke'Bryan Hayes hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint. But what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter and you know it's going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Up next for the Cubs, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Into the box, Trevor Bauer. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bryan Reynolds. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in, Colin Moran. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
He's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
1-0.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and That's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pitch on the way. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Swings and grounds it to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his third knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Now pitching for
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Kike Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. 3 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. He thought about 3rd there, but retreats back to 2nd safely.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ready for another shot now, Ian Happ. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He pulls this one into right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. As he arrives at 2nd without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on 2nd, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now the 1-0. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-0 count, the pitch. Stratton, originally from Mississippi. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Gonzalez is there, and the side is retired. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the field. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
Now in the box, Eric Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gonzalez.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. In now, Jacob Stallings. 2 away in the inning. Looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning form.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Behind 0-2 now.
One ball.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Anthony Alford is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Reined in. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the settling in now. Kevin Kiermaier, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes this one high, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Alford is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. 2-1.
That's inside.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. 4 runs, 11 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Adam Frazier is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Adam.
And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ke'Bryan Hayes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ke'Bryan Hayes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And this will go down as an 8-5 as you can see the exasperation in his face. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bryan Reynolds stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bryan Reynolds becomes out number 2 this inning. Colin Moran is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the Blake Cederlind is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate, and it's fouled away. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Lays
Ball
off
2.
2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Here's Javier Baez. No balls and 1 strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Polanco coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Anthony Rizzo will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Alford is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kike.
Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1,
a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alford's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1, but they're in front 4-0. Last half of the 7th here, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Eric Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. Rizzo is there. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Digging in once again, Jacob Stallings. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Bauer sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
Strike two as the slider hits the outside corner.
0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Austin Davis come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Michael Perez is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now catching and batting 9.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swung on and missed. That's strike
No balls,
2.
2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Alford. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
So here's Austin Barnes. Popped him up. Perez is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
The count.
Victor Robles will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Victor Robles
pulls this one in the air out to left. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And this throw gets away from him.
Now
stepping into the box, Trevor Bauer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Ball 1.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
The count is full. 3-2.
Mike Yastrzemski would be next. Now the payoff pitch home.
No,
and he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Your attention, please. Start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Cole Roederer.
Inside. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Reynolds will reach out with one hand to make the Cole Roederer over in right field and batting in the 8th spot.
Number 11, Cole Roederer.
Anthony Alford is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 7.
Now at the plate, Michael Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The third base
back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 13. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. Bauer pauses. First pitch on the way.
0-1.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Here it comes, 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. They trail here 4-0. Richard Rodriguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Matt Chapman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his fifth strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Javier Baez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded to short. And that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Ball.
Fastball's too high here, 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. The Cubbies are in front. Coming to the plate now, Bryan Reynolds. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got it pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Bauer into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs, 13 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.